right, now I'm taking requests. Anybody? Yes. Yes, sir. What was that? Something Italian? Oh, one second. Yes, you? Don't sing? I think I'll go with him. Something Italian. Okay, let me think. When the moon hits your eye like a bigger pizza pie, that's amore. Stop singing might be a good idea. You thought that was Sinatra or Buble, didn't you? No, it's actually me, Eddie Applethorpe, with another edition of Eddie's Corner. We're here in Timonium, Il Basilico. That's IL Basilico, 49 West Aylesbury Avenue, right in the heart of Timonium. Open 7 days for lunch and dinner. I was here the first week this restaurant opened, 2005. It's owned and operated by Anna from Naples. A lot of the recipes are from Naples, Italy. Homemade bread, pasta, and desserts. They will cater, and it's a great restaurant. Now we're going to take a trip to Western Maryland, Frederick County, a place I bet you haven't been to in quite a long time. Same thing was true for me. You're going to love it. We're going to Emmitsburg. Okay, here's the day trip I suggest you take. How about tomorrow? A ride to the Frederick County town of Emmitsburg and a stop at the National Shrine Grotto of Our Lady of Lourdes, located just 1 mile from St. Mary's University. Open year-round, it's free, plenty of parking, and you can plan to spend, well, about an hour, unless, of course, you sit and meditate at any one of a number of stops within the shrine. Then your visit will be, well, of course, a little bit longer. Either way, don't rush. Enjoy the sights and the scenery. Now, the focal point is this statue of the Blessed Mother built on the site of the old church on the hill, which was built in 1804. It rises 120 feet and was erected in 1958. It will be regilded in September. The statue in the water is a replica of the statue of Our Lady in the Esplanade of the Lourdes in France. About 300,000 visit each year. Many, well, they make it a pilgrimage. Mass is held every day at noon. Make your first stop, I suggest, the visitor center and get a brochure. And while up there, be sure to check out the view from just outside the visitor center. When finished, right here, I suggest a stroll through the lovely campus of St. Mary's University. Then a stop at the Catoctin Mountain Orchard in nearby Thurmont. Fruits, berries, and vegetables in season. And in September and October, hey, guess what? You can pick your own apples. And lastly, a visit to the Catoctin Wildlife Preserve, a 50-acre wooded park featuring camel rides, a guided safari truck, and all kinds of critters like this guy. You know, the fall is a wonderful time to make that trip to Frederick County and visit Emmitsburg. It's a lovely place. I enjoyed it. Not only will you see some great attractions, but the leaves will be turning. And from up there at the hill there, the shrine, it's a beautiful view of part of Frederick County. I advise you to go out and check it out. Okay, we're now inside here, Il Basilico, here in Timonium. Now, I was probably here almost the first week that this restaurant opened back in 2005. It's run, owned, and operated by Anna and initially her brother Saul. It's a wonderful restaurant. Everything is homemade here, especially the bread, the pasta, and the desserts. Now, Anna, I thank you for having us out here. I feel like I've known you for 15 years, and indeed I have. So, again, thanks for your invitation. And what do we have?
Hi, Eddie. Nice to have you here. So you have known us for a very long time. The food that I made for you today, one is a very traditional dish, shrimp, little neck clams, and calamari in our delicious, freshly made everyday marinara sauce. And we use the scialatielli pasta, which is a pasta that we make here from the Amalfi Coast. The other dish is the chicken balsamico, which is more a gourmet contemporary dish. White wine sauce, so extra virgin olive oil with garlic, mushrooms, red roasted peppers, and of course chicken with balsamic vinaigrette and pasta. And then you can see the bread that we make every day here. So no additives, very natural. Everybody loves our bread. You should try the bruschetta made with our delicious bread.
And understand it's curbside and 50% capacity in the dining room, and they do practice, I like to call it physical distancing. Well, that is it, another edition of Eddie's Corner. Again, we are in season 2. Can you believe that? Season 2 already. Come on out and have a wonderful Italian dish, and we'll see you next time for Eddie's Corner.
That's all, folks.